gonna be another Harlem storm.
Harlem. Yeah. Said you did it, but have you ever lived it? Say you could take a punch, but can you give it? Can you see shit and mind your business? Bullets flying, oh, that's how you living? See shit without snitching? Forget what you seen like old pictures? Can you take pain and not yell? Get your own shit in your own scale?
It looks like it's gonna be another Harlem storm.
Hey guys, it's me, Coco. Harlem Storm asked me to thank you for showing your love, for the views and subscribes to our Prison Papers YouTube channel. Once again, we appreciate it greatly. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. I had to remind her of that. She always forgets to say that. This way, you can know when Harlem Storm has a new track, a new album that drops, and a new video. Stay on YouTube. See ya there. Woof.
Yo, it's Harlem Storm again, bringing you urban and prison stories from a female point of view. 'Cause it ain't all good, and it damn sure ain't all easy. Alpo Martinez will be immortalized. He will go down in history. People will not forget him. He was glorified in movies. He lived the gangster style. He was gunned down in the street. And nobody knows who did it. Probably wind up unsolved. The life that he led was like many poor kids from the ghetto, okay? He chose that lifestyle. Okay, that was his choice. Okay, you live by the sword, you die by the sword. Okay. I do believe in karma. I don't believe that you could do certain kind of things and it doesn't come back to haunt you because people get pissed off. Okay, I know that I get pissed off. So being human and, perfectionist that I am at times, people get pissed off. And, some people, I'm not saying Alpo was this type of person, but some people, you let them go once, you let them go twice. I've learned this in prison. And then the third time you say to yourself, oh, hell to the no, no, no. I'm not going for this, okay? They're taking kindness for weakness. So at the end of the day, nobody really knows what he did, why he did it. Maybe he didn't do anything. Maybe somebody was just pissed off, okay? Because of his lifestyle. We'll never know. The fact that he's a person of color, I just don't believe they're going to be really rushing to find out, how he died, given his reputation as well, But that's just my opinion. At the end of the day, I think that he will be immortalized. I think he's going to go down in the files of Frank Lucas, Nicky Bonds, Those three came from my neighborhood, It is what it is, like they say. I say it is what it's going to be. But again, I'm a little different because it is what it is already passed by the time you finish saying it, okay? But the reality is they came from Harlem and people looked up to them. People envied them. People wanted to be like them. People wanted their material things and toys that they had, okay? But at the end of the day, did they respect them? I personally would rather have respect, because at the end of the day, you can't take it with you. Okay? You can't take, all the diamonds and the Rolexes, and the encrusted chains and bracelets. Looks good while you're here, but you can't take it with you. So I know that, my mother used to say, you find out who your friends are when you're either sick or in jail. Okay? That happened to have been true, and it's a situation where I don't think many people respected him. They just envied him. But either way, I think he's going to go down in history as, a glorified kingpin, dope dealer. Okay? The street has its favorite glamour boys for things that they've done. Frank Lucas, Nicky Bonds, Alpo, those three guys were glamour boys. But at the end of the day, the street also likes Donald Goines. I think everybody that's ever done time knows Donald Goines' writing. Iceberg Slim, okay, and his stories. Eldridge Cleaver, George Jackson, Asada Shakur. The street has its favorites. And those people that I mentioned, the artists, got respect. Okay, they got respect for their talent and for how they treated people for the most part. Okay, now that's a generalization, but, the street does like art. That's how rap came about. Okay, so respect and envy, they're two different things. But history is history, and it is what it was. Okay, so I think that Alpo Martinez will be remembered, and I think he'll go down in history till the end of time. Okay, until somebody does it better. And, the game's changed so much that that's not even the way, people rock anymore, really. You know what I mean? The method and the madness is a myth. Okay? You can get out there and pretend you want to do it, stand out in the corner and sell something, but it's a myth. It's a myth, because the risk with technology is a lot greater than the monetary, okay? To be watched, look over your shoulder, worry about getting jacked, worrying about having to kill somebody maybe because they on your corner. Come on, please. Get over it. Okay? I've been there, done that. Okay? Ain't the move. Ain't the move. Okay? If you don't want to hear about go to school and education, that's fine. Then start your own business. Okay? Start your own business. There's a lot of businesses with supply and demand, okay, that work on the same model, okay, that the street does. Amazon works on supply and demand, okay? And Amazon is getting rich. Supply and demand. It's the same game, but one's legal and one's not legal. And one, you become a billionaire and you actually get to keep breathing. That's one of the perks, okay? The guy that started Amazon's going to keep breathing, okay? So the street game ain't the move no more. You got the blueprint, but you messed up the plan, okay? The plan ain't there. There is no plan, okay? It worked for a little bit, but at the end of the day, Harlem's been gentrified, okay? Harlem is 75% Caucasian and other, okay? It's no more rats and roaches and, broken windows and, looking like the Bronx used to look, okay? When you looked at Harlem and you looked at the Bronx, they looked the same when I was coming along, okay? No more, okay? The apartment that I grew up on 118th Street, Morningside, oh, that apartment now, which is, they just tore out the 2 bedrooms, made one huge kind of a loft kind of a thing. Man, oh man, we're talking like, $5,000 a month, okay? A little tenement building. 5 stories, it has an elevator, but come on, that's a lot, okay? So along with gentrification and progress, the game died on the vine, okay? And people just started trying to, fit a round peg into a square hole, all right? And when that didn't work, they just started killing each other. What the heck? You're on my corner. You don't own nothing on that corner. Not the concrete, okay? Not even the stale gum that somebody left down there for your shoe to meet, okay? So, the street ain't the move, okay? Ain't the move. Supply and demand is, though, okay? And that's the same thing. So it's up to y'all to figure out a way, okay, to put it together to where it works for you legally. Ain't nobody want to be looking over their shoulder, This is Harlem Storm. Until next time, it ain't all good, and it damn sure ain't all easy. Peace. Hit that like and subscribe button so I can give y'all some more jewels, okay? And tell you the real deal on the skizoop of the strizzeat.